ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final episode of Apex Wrestling Ground Zero, as well as Apex in general. We're live here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We decided, fuck what I just said in the last video. We actually have them here because we were just trolling the fuck out of you guys. We're still here in the Las Vegas, Nevada, in the T-Mobile Arena. And man, we got a good show for you guys here tonight. And man, we got some crazy matches for us here this evening. Some crazy things going on tonight. History will be made as we are going to see who is going to be Ground Zero's representative in the Chase of the Gold tournament. As I said, my name is Forrest Walpole, commentator for Apex Wrestling here, and I'm joined by the crazy motherfucker himself, Riley Effin Wolf.
I'm skipping all the formalities. This is the last episode of Apex Wrestling for the season, and I am ready not only as your Apex Warzone and former general manager of Ground Zero, but as the greatest thing going today in all of CAW, ready to cement my place and get what is back, what is rightfully mine, the Apex World Champion, when I go on to defeat Lance Romans in the main event tonight, and then go on right after as Matt Matthews comes to my face. I will beat him once again and cement myself as the next Apex World Champion and get back what is rightfully mine.
Wow, going crazy as crazy could be. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a crazy night because, as he just mentioned, we've got some, oh my god, we got some crazy things going to happen here tonight. And what a way to get started a little bit with Dean Henry John taking on TAMURA in the chase for the first match, as if this is going to do anything. But I'm still going to be hype about it because this is the first time ever these two men faced off with each other. And we're going to see what happens right now.
Let's go!
We are hype tonight!
Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 283 pounds, Dean Henry John.
Alright, so we're going to reiterate something here. So, both of these two men, DHJ and TAMURA, are not eligible to compete for the world title and chase for the gold. And it's kind of sad because, as far as DHJ's goes, I'm a bit mixed on whether he should have been in this tournament to begin with, but TAMURA should have been at least in the top spot, if not near it.
I mean, I am the man that leveraged DHJ to be in this tournament, and I honestly regret it. He has been the most disappointing thing to be in this tournament so far, and that is why I took him away from Blackwire. Don't believe all the Twitter speculation and bullshit you hear from your DHJs and your Henry Jenkins. I left Blackwire. They didn't abandon me.
Oh, so here's the interesting part here, and I'm sorry for saying that word. I know I need to get something here, but in any case, so with this match being the way it is, TAMURA, you didn't even say anything about TAMURA, did you? Because you were talking so much about DHJ. I brought up TAMURA too.
Yes, TAMURA. TAMURA was on such a roll as the Intercontinental Champion, but once he lost that, he's just been on such a downward spiral. And it's quite the shame to see that, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see something different come Season 2. I mean, a final win in Season 1 is always helpful, and a better than nothing score on the board compared to others is better than a score on the board that cannot be rectified and redeemed.
Well, in this situation, DHJ's had a not so very good week. I mean, if you think about it, you announced you are no longer part of Blackline. On top of that, you fired one of his picks, and not only that, but as you mentioned earlier tonight, another member is taken off the roster because of the fact he got arrested for doing something he's not supposed to be doing.
Yep, he broke his probation, and I was a big advocate for him to get clean, but he just didn't want to listen to me. They didn't want to listen to me. They were a bunch of scoundrels that couldn't hold up in the ring. They were just a bunch of bruisers and nobodies.
Well, speaking of not doing anything in the ring, TAMURA and DHC are actually taking their fight outside of the ring.
Because they're nothing but just lonesome street fighters that don't know how to cooperate.
Well, right now the ref's at a count of 6, and TAMURA still outside of the ring. The ref's at a count of 7. He needs to get back to the ring, and he does.
We're going to get our second or third tie of the tournament?
No, they didn't, thankfully, because I don't really like ties, because it doesn't tell us who's the better man out of the two of them. But in any case, and another thing I need to mention is the fact that you beat DHJ last week.
I did. And it cemented the fact that they are not all they tout out to be. If somebody as scrawny and not as experienced in street fighting as me can beat you, along with all but one person in the tournament beating you, that is a sad state of affairs for their biggest guy in the group.
Yeah, that's true, but in any case, the interesting part here is the fact that you were the financial advisor for the group, and now you are in a position where you might possibly go for the world title, while he is very damn near the bottom, if not the very bottom.
Yeah, absolutely no way of getting towards that Apex World Champion. And hey, maybe he might get to that Intercontinental Champion one day, because of Jimmy's fault out. He'll probably bitch and moan about somebody from Blackwater needs that opportunity. I don't know. We'll have to see next season. Until then, this match is happening right now.
Yep, and there's nothing neither man could do about it, whether they wanted to have it or not. It was part of the schedule, and TAMURA knee right to the face of DHJ. And now TAMURA, after we've been talking over and over about DHJ, it's time to acknowledge TAMURA. Here lately, even though it's a bit late, he's actually starting to find his ground. But now he's going for the cover here on DHJ, and he got him.
Wow.
Took one signature and a finisher, and won a couple of other moves to beat him. That's sad for a man. Sorry for interrupting you, but I think you'll agree with me on this one. That is sad for a man who's supposed to be the leader gets his ass kicked by in that regard.
Yep. TAMURA though, with the late game momentum, could have, if he had this initially and just kept it going, I think he could have been where I am or where Matt Matthews is.
Yeah, that is indeed true.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but it didn't happen. But that doesn't take away from this victory to TAMURA. Congratulations to him. That puts him in 4th overall. Nothing is really going to change from that. He's going to be the highest of the non-eligible participants to actually be placed in this tournament, besides Yuri, of course.
You're going to rub that in his face, I swear. You are going to, it's like, for you are going to enjoy rubbing that in your face. And on top of that, you're going to be rubbing it in the face of him really hard if you do go for the world title. And I say if, because it all comes down to Matt Matthews winning his match against TK tonight. That's all it really comes down to.
TK is too big for Matthews. There's no way he's going to be able to take down that giant of a man. If I was barely able to beat him, what does that say about Matt Matthews?
Well, Matthews, just like you, Matthews has had a history of taking big men to their limit. He even took, for a brief period of time in his matchup, He even took your bodyguard near the limit. Granted, your bodyguard did beat him, but he still took him to the limit before he could do that.
It took him to have 2 men against him to actually beat Danny the Bodyguard. That shows you that size does matter. Except in the case of the main event, where I will prove that I am the best thing going today when I knock down that lover boy Lance Romance.
Oh.
But instead of talking about this wolf, let's talk about that wolf, Alex Wolf, against my former golden boy Daniel Harris.
Well, Daniel Harris has not had the best of seasons in his wrestling career. He was barely shown this season, in the first season, and on top of that, he's only won a couple of matches. Every other match he's been in, especially recently, he's lost. And with Alex Wolf, he's actually not going to have Lance Romance in his corner, because I guess Lance is telling him, I'm going to be rooting for you backstage, because if I go out there, the ref's probably going to tell me, get the hell backstage anyway. So with that situation going on, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our next match. Alex Wolf versus Daniel Harris, and it's going to start right now.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, the natural Alex Wolf.
Well, Alex Wolf, he is in an interesting position, because the last time we've seen him, which was a week ago, he was in a tag team match with the Unlikely Duo alongside his partner, Lance Romance. And on top of that, because of what happened in the match being surrounded with controversy, the title match at Chase of the Gold will now be a triple threat tag team match for the Apex Tag Team titles. This is going to be the first time ever where DV8 is defending the titles against 2 teams instead of 1.
Yeah, and that's going to be quite the challenge ahead of them, especially with one of the best tag teams in all of CAW. Despite my personal differences against Lance Romance, him and Alex Wolf are one of the best tag teams in all of CAW. And you have the underdog tag team of Young AK and Eric Williams that is really unknown, and you don't get to see much of. So you get the experienced duo, and you get the unknown duo that DV8 has to deal with. They don't have one direct way of competing and training for this. They're going to need to they're going to have to split their perspectives into 2 in this match.
Alright, but Alex Wolf, he's got to focus on the now right here. And he's going up against a man that, even though he's not won very many matches, he has held his own a couple of times with his opponents. And that's Golden, your former Golden boy, Daniel Harris.
And his opponent,
I almost feel sorry for him with how he just stole the tag.
241 pounds. He is Mr. Money in the Bank. Golden
So it seems like he's a thief and went into Fallen Kingdom's dressing room, and he just can't get over the fact that he lost the tag team briefcase, and he just stole it back.
I don't know why he has it. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference. He's not going to make a difference. He has no partner. So even if he does have the briefcase, it's completely useless to him. The idiot.
I don't know. But with having one of those contracts, that means Fallen Kingdom can't fully cash in yet.
But don't forget, Fallen Kingdom, if they know the golden briefcase is missing, They're gonna want to kick his ass. Both of them, if not all three.
It's live. Of course they know that's missing. They're probably watching the broadcast now, looking at Harris, flaunting it, and wanting to come out and kick his ass.
Oh, god damn. Oh, shit. Wait. Hold up. Oh, shit. They just sent me a text message. Dude, Travis, he's just said, I just got a very furious phone call with my phone. Kingdom Brothers, you better tell Golden Harris, he better watch his back, because we're going to go after that belt so damn hard, he's going to wish he never took it to begin with. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. This ain't good for Daniel Harris. I hope he knows what he's doing, because he's got this match now, and because Fallen Kingdom are not here tonight, they have to, they got to figure something out for them. So
you know, I'm hearing that in other companies, Harris does align himself with Anarchy. Maybe Anarchy put him to this.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what's going down here, because either way, it's going to be an interesting thing to say the least here. I know I said interesting again. Shut the fuck up. I know you're just about to type that fucking shit in, and you did. You piece of shit. God damn it. But anyway, I think Golden Harris is thinking, well, I'm going to play mind games with everybody here since I haven't been done. I've been screwed over many a time in his eyes. Probably thinking of that. And consider the fact that Danny the Bodyguard was supposed to be his tag partner, that he has the briefcase, that he had the briefcase with Danny the Bodyguard, but because of the whole shit between Blackwire and Danny the Bodyguard being a friendly thing but not officially together, that's what caused the whole situation for Daniel Harris. But now, he's got an opportunity to start to climb back up. Not to be your golden boy, because you probably don't give a fuck about it now, but to get back up on the ladder.
Honestly, I'm very impressed with Daniel Harris's mind games. Honestly, I'm kind of rooting for him again. This is something that I would do. I'm seeing a lot of myself in him. And I'm seeing him work on Alex Wolf. Maybe he's thinking about me when he's doing that. He's thinking, Riley Wolf, he betrayed me. He's probably thinking, fuck him. Even if he is impressed with me.
Oh, and there he is. A nice powerbomb by Daniel Harris. Going in the corner now. Measuring Alex Wolf. Oh,
this match has been all Harris.
Oh my god, a running knee strike from Harris. Cover, kick on it too by Wolf. Alex Wolf, not Riley Wolf, by the way. Because I know if I say Wolf, you're going to be like, I'm still here. What do you mean, Wolf? Then I gotta say cheeky. Alex Wolf, dumbass.
I'm not that cheeky. Yeah, this match has been all Daniel Harris so far.
Yeah, it has. Alex Wolf. Oh, he went for the spear. Wolf jumped over him. Good Lord. How many people have done the spear now? We need to do a spear.
I want to make it a rule to ban the spear.
No, we shouldn't do that because Jaden's got that as a signature. I would say have it to where it's like, dude, you don't. How many people have used the spear now in our company?
I've seen it like 6 times already.
By 6 different wrestlers?
Yes.
Jesus. We're going to say it here, ladies and gentlemen, unless it is a finisher, get the fuck away from the spear. If it's like a signature or finisher, get the fuck away from the spear. Okay? Because the spear, in my book, really should be a finisher move. Because you got Roman Reigns who does it. You have Bobby Lashley who did it. You got Batista who did it. You got Goldberg who did it. That's 4 people right there. You got Big Show, Christian, Edge. That's 7 people. We really need 6 more people in this bitch to do it? Come on.
We don't.
Be creative. Edge, right? Yeah, I said Edge. Rhino with the gore. Rhino's gore is actually the most, is actually the more hard-hitting than the rest of them. If you ask me. Covered by Wolf, Alex Wolf. but Harris kicked out. So now it's going to pit back and forth now between the two. And yes, I have been paying attention while this match was going on. While we've been talking.
Spear rant.
What is this? How many times have you seen? My dear Lord, we got 13 wrestlers that I know of in the community and in real life that have done the spear. We don't need more than 6 fucking people currently doing a damn move in the community, because that's giving us a bad name, because it's showing us that we would rather copy off moves of other people, not the move set, but moves, and say, oh look, this is our, oh wait a minute, Wolf, taking a page out of Daniel Harris's playbook, but it did not pay off though.
Yeah, Alex showing a new side to him, I say.
On his knees, doing a very basic camel clutch submission hold to Harris, but Harris gets out of the way and just goes right after Alex Wolf just like that.
Now look at Harris just flaunting. I'm loving this. Honestly, why did I turn my back on Golden Daniel Harris?
Because
what the hell was I thinking?
He kept losing the match, and now he's measuring Alex Wolf again. Gonna go for the running knee strike, and he got his man. But he's not going for the cover. What's he going for here? Or he's gonna push him back down again. Not going for the cover still. That's probably what caused you to leave him. The fact that he does all these power moves, going for the cover now, does all the power moves, but he doesn't go for the cover right then and there. He wants to toy with them. Sometimes that got him the victory, other times that fucked him up. And just like that, the pin has been kicked out by Alex Wolf, and now Alex going for a brain buster right on the top of the head of Daniel Harris. Goes to the cover, and Alex Wolf wins.
Honestly, round of applause for Daniel Harris, though. Great showing by Daniel Harris, honestly. That is going to get him a lot of brownie points coming up to this next draft, which, oh, spoiler, we're going to have a draft after Chase for the Gold Climax. I can't keep my mouth shut about shit.
Hey, you're not the only one. We're not going to delve in the past, because what happened in the past, this is now. So this is going to be a very, very interesting situation here. And don't fucking say the number! You're a fucking asshole!
Goldberg! Why me? Why me? Why me?
Shut the fuck up! In any case, Alex Wolf gets the victory. A very impressive matchup for both men. Daniel Harris had him at the start, but because he would not go for the cover when he needed to, that's what cost him the match. That's what ultimately cost him the match. That's been a problem with Daniel Harris. Hopefully, he will fucking get that shit right for next season and learn not to be that type of wrestler, because that's going to cost him in the long run. I mean, hell, you know that life anyway, so what do I know? He probably didn't even hear me say that. Either way. Alright, either way. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we are having a 6-woman tag team matchup. Denki-Gai 2K and Belladonna Thorn will be taking on the Charm City Queens and Emelie Gray, challengers versus champions.
Yep, some of the greatest women's athletes going today face off in a 6-woman tag match. I cannot wait for this.
So let's take a look at the history here. So right now, Denki-Gai 2K are using the rematch clause against Charm City Queens for the tag team titles, while Belladonna Thorn is the #1 contender for Emelie Gray's women's championship.
After winning a, I believe, fatal 5-way match to be declared the #1 contender for the women's champion.
Yes, indeed. And now the fun begins here, because we all know six-man or 6-person tag team matches, they tend to be very hectic in certain situations, and this might not be no exception here. We might see the same crazy shit happen here that we've had happen in the past with tag team matches.
Yep, we're just going to have to wait and see, though, as we see some all-out chaos. And also, what's going to be a great dynamic is to see how the Charm City Queens deal with Emelie Gray, how Emelie Gray handles tag team wrestling, how Denki-Gai 2K can handle being a team with Belladonna Thorn. It's going to be a lot of fun seeing how these two teams meld together.
Yes, indeed. And let me just say for the record, after this match, the real fun is beginning here, but the real fun begins with our final 2 Chase for the Gold matches that we got for after this match. Matthews versus TK Wreck, a match that some may feel that TK might actually walk out winning. But aside from that, we got Lance Romance and Riley Wolf. And
these two matches are going to be the most important matches in Apex history, I would say. There is more riding on these matches than pretty much 90% of the matches that have ever taken place in Apex.
So this is the funny part, because Matt Matthews is in a position where he has to win his match against TK Wreck. If he wins, it's automatically assured that he's going to chase the gold for the world title. But if he loses, then he's got to pray for his life that Riley Wolf loses his match with Lance Romance, because if Riley Wolf wins, then he's got to come back out here. Well, he's probably going to be sitting back right here if he knows he's won the match. If he loses his match, I should say. And then he'll be coming out and facing Riley Wolf right then and there. So, with that being said, it's time for the fun to begin with our 6-woman tag team match.
Introducing first, the Queen, and the Queen, the Queen.
Well, Denki-Gai 2K are in a very interesting position, and I know you're going to do the damn thing, so why am I going to bother telling you to shut the fuck up?
I'm going to get you a thesaurus for Christmas.
I think I already got a thesaurus. It's called the internet.
Oh, you're getting a physical one. So you can have it on this commentary table, and you can just open it up and look for the word interesting and be like, oh yeah, I can use this word now. This is going to be very da-da-da-da-da.
It's going to be very crazy here. Because, I mean, Denki-Gai 2K are looking to invoke their rematch clause against the Charm City Queens for the tag team titles at Chase for the Gold. And if you remember, they lost to the Charm City Queens for the titles, so some people may be thinking Charm City Queens are just going to win the belts outright. They're going to retain the belts because they won it before.
And
how could they lose it to these
from
two?
Wellington, New Zealand,
But see,
the
what
Queen.
a lot of people forget about that match is that it was not a straightforward 2-on-2 match. It was 3 teams all at once. And Denki-Gai 2K were never pinned for their titles. Charm City Queens won by pinning the other tag team, the Quins.
Yes, they did. And now let's talk about this woman right here, Belladonna Thorn. She's had a bit of an up and down season, but what a way it would be to kick off next season by winning the Apex Women's Championship. and beat the longest reigning women's champion as well as possibly the longest reigning champion Apex has right now.
It definitely is the longest reigning Apex champion we've ever had.
And now we're getting the champions. It's gonna be... Oh, damn! I got my phone out because I know chat rooms are gonna be crazy here. And Lance, though, damn!
I'm gonna ignore that! You're just giving me fuel for the fire when we get in the ring, Lance!
I love how he's pushing your buttons backstage.
The All-Star, the Queen, Amber Young, and Rachel Jackson, the Queen.
Well, look at this. The Charm City Queens, your Apex Tag Team Champions. For the longest time, they have been calling themselves the greatest, the most dominant tag team in Apex Wrestling that we have right now. And they have been proving that fact for some time now. And they're looking to prove it again by beating not only their challengers, but also the challenger of the women's champion, Emelie Gray, and that is Belladonna Thorn.
Yeah, of course. It would be quite the momentum to get this last victory before we get into that Chase for the Gold pay-per-view, and it would cement their legacy, and it would cement their fate as the greatest women's tag teams going in Apex today.
Yes, indeed. And now, here comes the women's champion, Emelie Gray. What can I say that I haven't already said before? For real, let's be honest here. I've said practically everything about this woman over and over again to the point where I'm actually getting bored of saying it.
I'm not the one of the, what do I call her? The Polish warrior. One of the best athletes going today in not only Apex but all of CAW. Emelie Gray is a knight in shining armor with very little dents inside, like anywhere close to her. This is one of the best female athletes we've ever seen. That's why she is not only the longest reigning Apex Women's Champion, but the longest reigning champion in Apex history.
Yeah, so we're going to see what happens here between these six women in this 3-on-3 matchup. But with this kind of matchup being the way it is, it's actually kind of hard to pick a winner. Because six-person tag team matches tend to be so hectic that you don't know who to pick as the person to go for the belt. But right now we got Amber Young and Hana Manami starting for their respective teams. So this is going to be interesting because the two women who will be facing each other for the tag titles will be starting the matchup here. And nice DDT by Amber Young, already with a cover and a quick out at one.
It's all about these quick covers. These quick covers could possibly lead to a very short match if they're not careful.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's happened many a time before in Apex Wrestling. Who's to say it won't happen right here, right now? You never know.
Definitely don't know with something as unpredictable as this.
There's a flatliner, and I would have been laughing my head off if I actually did call that was actually going to happen. Like, as soon as I said that bam, 1, 2, 3, I would have laughed my head off. I would have laughed so hard it wouldn't even be funny after 5 minutes. In the meantime, Hana and, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Rachel Jackson got tagged in. And I think it's a bit early for her to be tagged in this matchup. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand why the Charm City Queens are tagging each other in. But eventually they're going to have to think about tagging in Emelie Gray. Even though I said that and it's early in the matchup. But that's the thing about six-man tags. You have to trust your partners as much as you would hope they would trust you.
It's definitely hard to do that, though, when you're not tagging on a regular basis like the like the Charm City Queens and Emelie Gray, and like Denki-Gai and Belladonna Thorn.
That's true. And oh, nice throw by Rachel Jackson. And now she's going in the corner. Oh, double team wasteland by the CCQ, the Charm City Queens. And now, super kick by Hana Manami there to Rachel Wait, no, wait. That is not Rachel Jackson right there. I don't believe that is. I can't fucking... I don't want to be the type of person to say the one thing. Okay, yeah, it's Amber Young. I did not want to say the one line that would automatically get people to call me a racist because I don't want to go there. I never want to go there. And what a nice assisted neck breaker by the DG2K there. The referee got distracted. Rachel Jackson's having the matchup. And out came Belladonna. Thought he just got speared in half by Rachel Jackson.
To be fair, though, to rectify what you were doing, I can't tell the Denki-Gai 2K from each other, and I hired them.
Well, it's not that hard for me because one's got purple hair, the other's got blue, and that is Sana in the ring now, by the way, just so you know.
I'm definitely going to forget that in about 5 minutes.
Oh, jeez. And now these two women are calling elbow tie-up. These two women want to prove that they are indeed the best tag teams in Apex Wrestling. They both want to prove their best. And look at they're going for another high as hell neck breaker. Being assisted, Hana with the cover. But Emelie Gray breaks up the match. And Hana actually almost managed to land a super kick on Emelie Gray. But Emelie managed to walk into her corner before that move could hit. And now,
Gray is yet to get in this match and get her hands dirty at all, only really coming in to break up pin maneuvers.
Yeah, and on top of that, she did spear the hell out of Rachel Jackson earlier too at that, so that's something there. At least that's a move on one illegal partner doing a move on another illegal partner.
That trust factor, you know?
Yeah,
I don't think they really trust each other. That might be the downfall of this match.
Well, it's the same way with the other team. They got a tag team and a non-tag team member on their side. So it's really a question of, if at all, who's going to trust the non-tag team partner more?
It seems like Denki-Gai and Belladonna Thorn are really trusting each other though, calling for a lot of quick tags, getting all of them in, even doing tag moves together. It seems like the challenger tag team have the advantage right now.
And there's a tag to Sana and another hellacious neck breaker cover. And again, Emelie Gray stops the match, or saves the matchup. Oh, and Belladonna Thorn's going after Emelie Gray.
Oh, here we go!
No! Oh!
Here we go!
Back suplex on the apron to the women's champion by her challenger. Thorn just made all hell break loose, and on top of that, made it to where Gray, if she wanted to, could not tag in. But at the same time, she probably cost her team because in came Rachel Jackson.
And that is the last thing you want, is the big woman in.
Yes, indeed. She is the biggest woman in the matchup. Thorn almost a little bit shorter than her, but an inverted suplex DDT, whatever the fuck that was, either way it hit. And now Jackson actually Irish whipping Sana in the place that you don't want her to be in, and that's her own corner. Tagged to Amber Young. And what a throw by Jackson, and now they're going to finish it off. Going for Wasteland, and they got her.
Will that be all, though?
Oh no, Sana actually got up. And now Sana gets elbowed right in the face by Young. And what a bicycle super kick. And then tied to Rachel Jackson. They just don't look. Yeah, Emelie Gray's like, dude, why don't you tag me in? I wanted the match, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, they're losing that trust. Who knows? Gray might even walk out on them.
Oh, who knows? But running sit out power bomb by Rachel. She's called for. Oh, wait a minute. Emelie Gray's helping him out though. It's going for a corner, middle rope. Oh no, she hits it. Might be over here, and that's Rachel Jackson getting the power bomb in. Oh my God! Cover!
Good God! It's got to be it.
Oh, and Hana saves the matchup. But at what cost, though? Sana might not be able to move. She just went through a triple power bomb off a middle rope with the tallest woman in the match doing it to her.
Yeah, she can't. She's definitely going to be feeling that in the morning.
And now Rachel Jackson gets countered by Sana, and I believe Sana really needs to make a tag here after that triple power bomb, and she goes instead for a sit-out flatliner to Rachel Jackson. Sana really needs to make the tag, and she's looking to do that right now, going for a tag on Hana Manami. And now they're going for the double team move again. Oh my God, the neck breaker. Covered by Hana. And again, Gray saves the matchup because it's so damn close to the... Oh, wait a minute! Hana DDT on the women's champion!
Good
Oh my God! Everybody's going after the women's champion, good lord! First
making an impact! Maybe she wants a shot at the world champion, or the women's champion, I mean.
Good lord, at first it was Belladonna Thorn, now it's Hana. Next year, I swear to God, Sana might follow them afterwards. And she's the legal woman again.
And so far, that's the only action Emelie Gray has gotten so far. She's only been just suffering through this match.
Yeah, because her partners don't seem to trust her for some reason. And they need to, because she's actually the hardest hitting woman they've got on that team. Literally, because I mean, I can't tell you how many times Emelie Gray has been in the ring with a woman and actually turned them into child's play.
Telling you, it's that selfishness that the Charm City Queens have. It's that selfishness that got them this far to the dance, but a selfishness that can cost them not only this match, but possibly their match at Chase for the Gold Climax.
Oh, and another neckbreaker. I swear to God, dude. Covered by Sana. But Emelie Gray stops it. Oh, wait a minute. Emelie Gray! I think Sana was wanting a piece of that action too. But she's like, fuck it, I'll just go after Amber Young because why the fuck not? Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my goodness. But I'm surprised Sana is actually still moving after that triple powerbomb she got a few moments ago. It's going to be a wonder as to how it'll affect her in the long run. And she gets hit with a rope break from the ref as... Oh, whoa! Oh, nice arm drag throw by Amber Young, and now Young with a flatliner. What's he going to do here?
I think they have to tag in Emelie Gray.
They're going to have to, because... Oh, and they do! First
there
time
we
ever.
Go!
Gray
Here
is
we
getting
go!
Action, and now going after Sana Manami.
This has got to be the end of the match. Gray is going to take all of them to school.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. What the hell is Hana doing? She just threw Emelie Gray out of the ring, and now taking her outside, working on her from the outside of the ring. Oh, she got caught into a... Oh, my God. Powerbomb facebuster. Jeez.
Good God.
And now Emelie Gray going to use her... Emelie Gray now the freshest woman in the matchup as far as getting action involved is concerned. She had taken some bumps on the apron, but I don't think she feels that. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Face first on the post! God
Good
damn!
God. Oh my God. She's definitely
Oh.
got to be suffering from some kind of concussion after that.
And on top of that, she just got thrown face first into the apron again. Oh, and Emelie Gray's gonna go back in the ring. And she's gonna take a draw. Or not a draw, a fucking count-out victory.
That still leaves Gray as dominant as ever. That gives her the victory.
But that, oh my God, that lawn dart to the post though.
Yeah.
That-
We definitely have to go. We definitely have to get the doctors to purple one right there. I told you in 5 minutes I was going to forget their names. Yeah, after that triple power bomb and the blows to the head, she definitely has to be seen by some of our physicians tonight.
Yeah, indeed.
Here are your winners, the Queen, Amber Young, Rachel Jackson, and the Queen.
Well, I think, if you ask me, I think it's like Emelie Gray just wanted to take things outside because she was venting out her frustrations on Sana Manami after all the hell she's gotten with the bumps on the apron. I think she might want to check on her back, check on her a little bit, make sure nothing got broken because the apron is the hardest part of the ring. And that's
Honestly,
not the place you want to hit.
she looks completely fine to me. What we have to worry about is Sana, and I'm seeing the medical officials now. Sana does not look in the best of shape right now. They're tending to her right now. Let's hope the best for her.
Let me see what she's like. Hold on a second here.
Well, as that is happening, we are here for the semi-main event, the penultimate match of Season 1. Matt Matthews versus TK Wreck, two of the hottest prospects that Apex has had to offer. Two men that started as exclusives here tonight to make an impact. TK to stop Matthews from getting to that brass ring, to becoming that best breakout star of all of Apex, and Matthews to get to the top of the mountain and to claim what he thinks he can acquire, and that is the Apex World Champion. And I'd love to stick around, but this match, I need to thoroughly watch. I know you hate when I leave for matches right before they start, but this is too important of a match for me to call. I have a bias towards it, and I need to concentrate on this full throttle.
Okay,
So,
well,
good
before you
luck in
go,
calling of the match.
hey, well, before you go, okay, I just looked over there, they just pushed her, they just took her in a cart, in a stretcher, pulling her backstage. We hope the best for her, but right now, I actually said she started to get busted open a little bit, but, we'll see what happens there. We'll keep an update out on her just in case, because even though she got busted open, that's not to say she got an injury in her head. But now, while I was busy looking at her, while Riley was doing his thing, now it's my turn to call the shots here. Matt Matthews versus TK Wreck.
Making his way to the ring.
Oh, this is
from
going to be good.
Columbus,
This is going to be
Ohio,
good.
Weighing in at 198 pounds, the Maverick, Matt Matthews.
Well, Matt Matthews has a lot on his plate right now. He is looking at trying his best to take down TK Wreck. And let's be honest here, I have my doubts. TK has shown to be a dominant man whenever he can be a dominant person. And this is a guy who's 400 plus pounds taking on a man in the ring right now who's 198 pounds. I think you can see where we're coming from with that. But, as I said before, Matthews has had a history of taking it to big men. So we'll see if he is able to win the match here. New attire? What the hell is this? Very interesting attire from TK Rack. He must see the importance of this match because he actually is as much as I hate to say it, it's probably like he is actually unknowingly helping Riley Wolf in this situation. Because if he wins, Riley has the possibility of going for the world title. Well, not going for the world title, but really winning his match would lead to the two of them competing for the world title. If TK loses, regardless of who wins in the next match, Matt Matthews will be going for the World Heavyweight Championship and Chase for the Gold against Kurt Carter, the Intercontinental Champion. So we got Matthews in one corner, TK in another. It's going to be a crazy matchup, and already TK letting it be known, I am going to demolish you as much as possible. Both men want to win this matchup. TK wants to win because at least it showed that he's not as bad of a, as bad as a wrestler that the tournament has made him looked out to be. But Matthews wants to win because if he does, he's making a statement right here. And surprisingly, Matthews is taking it to TK. And as soon as I say that, every time I say that shit, I always get reversed with that shit. And you guys know I'm speaking metaphorically here because you know I'm not playing this matchup. So, hardy har to all you guys thinking I'm being cheeky with that saying. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana by Matthews to TK. And as well, we'll put it, oh, Hurricane Rana somehow causing the whiplash of that to get TK over. Oh, and another clothesline by TK. Uh-oh. Oh, man, and a big knee right in the chest and throat area of Matthews. And now TK with a nice powerbomb suplex. It's all right to call that move. And now TK getting back into, oh my goodness, he actually stomped on the head, the side of the head of Matt Matthews. And Matthews with an elbow. Oh, and a knee, but not enough to take down TK. And now TK. Uh-oh. Oh no. TK with a buckle bomb. The TK buckle bomb to Matt Matthews. And Matthews on, uh-oh. Oh no, deadlift chin! Oh my god, a deadlift powerbomb! Matthews is in so much trouble! Oh, and a big headbutt! Oh man! Riley has got to be happy. He's got to be loving this. And now Matthews with a counter on TK. Riley has got to be loving this. Oh, ducks underneath. Oh, parry kick! But still did not take the big man down. Matthews still able to go for an Irish whip. And now TK. Uh-oh. Torture rack bomb, I guess. I don't know what they call it. But either way, TK with a move there. And now TK gonna show us how badly he wants to beat Matthews as he shoves him head first over the top turnbuckle, and there's the boom right to the face. And now TK on the colossal clutch, 400 plus pounds on 200 pounds. Matthews might tap out here. No, he doesn't. He tripped up TK Rick. Oh no! Oh, STO on the knee, and a leg sweep following suit. And now Matthews. Matthews has to do something to get the big man off his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Nope, TK countered. Matthews jumps over him, ducks underneath the clothesline, goes over, hits him with a clothesline, and down goes TK Rack. TK Rack is down. Matthews needs to keep going. Super kick, super kick, super kick. He needs it. Matthews gets hit with the shoulder tackle. He needs to win this match to secure his place. But TK going for the TK bomb. If he hits it, it might be over. Oh my God. Power bomb to Matt Matthews. That might be it. Cover. Oh, what? What? Matthews just got down. And TK is going to be livid. Matthews just clipped out of his power bomb. And now he is absolutely pissed. He is absolutely livid. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God. And Matthews getting the full brunt of the whole thing. Oh no. Oh wait a minute. Matthews with a nice counter on TK. Doing an arm drag takedown. And now what's Matthews going for? Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. What? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh! Forearm! The Gladiator forearm! I think that's what he calls it. I don't fucking know because we never seen him do that before. Cover! And Matthews beat TK Red! Are you kidding me? Matthews is going to chase for the gold! What the hell did we just see? I just did a voice crack and I don't fucking care! Matthews is going to chase for the gold! Oh my God!
Here is your winner, the Maverick, Matt Matthews.
Matt Matthews, oh my God! I actually thought TK was gonna have the match won, but after that kick out, it was all Matt Matthews from there. And now Matthews will be starting next season as the man to go for the Apex World Championship against Kurt Carter. So he's gotten some payback on TK. He's gotten his first victory over TK Rank, but now he's looking to get payback on Kurt Carter. As Carter has faced Matthews before and Matthews lost in that matchup. But now it's time for a very fitting end to this episode. Riley Wolf versus Lance Romance in a match that now is not going to make a damn difference. But in any case, it's very fitting how this match is going, how this show is going to end, the season is going to end, because these two men started this show as general managers of Ground Zero and Warzone respectively, and tonight they are finishing this season as wrestlers in a match. And now the best part of this is, I cannot wait to hear what Riley Wolf has to say. He has got to be absolutely livid right now. Maybe that'll help him win his match against Lance. Maybe, because as Lance pointed out, he did beat Riley Wolf in a quick and squash match fashion. So maybe that'll tell Riley Wolf, not only am I pissed off about not getting my world title back for the start of next season, but now I gotta deal with the romantic motherfucker here. This man who thinks he's on the love boat or whatever. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Riley Wolf versus Lance Romance.
Making his way
Now,
to the ring
first of all,
from Dudleyville.
that was a catastrophe. TK, you no good piece of human feces couldn't be that scrawny nothing Matt Matthews. And second of all, this match is not ways. I'm here to finish that war. Riley fucking Wolf, and I'm...
Oh, damn. David. Literally, to the point to where it's not even. Their former general manager of Warzone, Alpha Brothers, to not interfere in this matchup, because this is a matchup between him and Riley Wolf, and he doesn't want any help. Even if he needs it, he doesn't want it. He wants to prove to Riley Wolf that his victory over him in the last encounter was not a fluke. Because I know Riley Wolf is the type of person to say it's just fucking late in his own good way. But yeah, he's gonna annoy the fuck out of everybody else. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final match of Apex Wrestling for WWE 2K19. What a... Oh shit. I don't like where this is headed. Dude, what the hell? I literally just got kicked out of the party with Riley Wolf. But either way... Uh-oh. Oh! DDT by Riley to lands. Riley is absolutely livid about not going for the chase of the gold match, for the chase of the gold finals. Oh no! That's just straight up slapped Riley in the face, and now he's getting a DDT for his trouble. For his troubles here. And now Riley, uh-oh. Don't swing a left breaker to Lance Romance. Going for the cover. They got it one. Oh, DDT. Oh my god, it's DDT mania in the case of Riley Wolf right now. We're going downtown to we're going downtown DDT here. And now, oh, nice move there by Romance. And there's the knee right in the back. And Romance, I really like how Lance Romance is how it is. Because in this situation, it seems how he's got a rose. He's got a little rose on his shirt. He is literally giving his opponents literal tough love. And if he were to win here tonight, oh, he's got something planned for Riley Wolf from what I've been told. Oh, look at this. He's actually talking trash about Riley Wolf to the crowd. I don't know what he said. Nothing could have picked it up. And now Romance with a cover. Quick out at one. But not even a one count by Riley Wolf. Oh, Lance already with a over cover. Kick out at one. Or quick out at one. Either way, Riley now in trouble. And now Romance. Oh man, stomping away on Riley's head there. And the crowd is, I don't know whether they're booing Riley or booing Lance. It's looking a bit mixed, really. Some people like him, others hate him, I guess. Uh-oh, Lance Romance now. Going for a body splash on the apron. Oh, man. And now Romance has Riley where he wants him. And again going for the body splash. Oh man, another body splash on the apron. Good Lord, at this point, if he keeps hitting that move, Riley might not be able to make it to the next season. Arm sweeping again. Again on the apron. And he's going for a third apron splash. Oh my God. Riley and Lance must really hate Riley at this point. God damn. He needs to throw him in. Oh, what a shot in the stomach. Oh, wait, oh, Lance still, nice move there. Elbow right in the face. Jawbreaker countered by Riley. Headbutt by Romance. Oh, neck breaker. Ref said a count of 6. Riley with a counter on Lance. Throwing him in the ring here. Goes back to the ring himself. And now Riley. Uh-oh, half and half suplex. Fucking can't remember the name of the finishing move, but either way, Riley with a cover. Kick on it too by Romance. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Elbow. Right in the face. Another elbow. And now Riley going to corner. Oh, elbow. And a bulldog. Oh, and a kick right in the face. And now Romance measuring Riley Wolf. Romance now going for the romantic sit-out powerbomb, and there he got him. He got Riley. Goes to the cover. Oh, kick on a 2.5. Or as one great commentator would say, 2.9. 2.9. Oh, and Romance is absolutely pissed. Oh, man. And now Romance giving him some moves. And now Romance looking to finish this. Oh, and Riley counters. Uh-oh. Oh, damn, I was wondering what was going on with that hold there. But Riley now in control of the matchup here. Uh-oh. Oh, back suplex. And now Riley Wolf measuring Romance here. He's saying it's over. And he got it with the knee. Riley goes to the cover. Oh, kick on a 2.5. And Riley is pissed. Riley thought that was it. Lance thought it was it with his romance bomb there. Oh, now right at the knee, right at the arm, I should say, not the knee. I'm saying the knee way too many times for me to go off of the arm. Oh, no. Oh, right in the arm. Romance escaped the stomp on Riley's arm like that. And Riley's arm might be broken. And he went for a suplex. Riley sees it coming. And now Riley's Wolf. Oh man, Wolf's in trouble here. And now Romance is in trouble here. Armbar submission hold working to wear down Romance's arm. Because if he does, then Romance might not be able to do the power bomb. Oh man. Oh, what an elbow right in the face of Wolf. And now, body slam, a body slam by Lance Romance to Riley Wolf. Cover. Oh, wait a minute. Riley, wait a minute. Lance just used the middle rope. And now Wolf kicked out of it though, but now Riley showing his muscles to the females, to the women audience members here in Las Vegas. And now Lance Romance, neck breaker to Riley Wolf. What the hell? Cover. Kick out at 2 by Wolf. This has been a crazy matchup from start to finish. Both men are ending it the way they started it, and what a way to end it here. In a match for the ages. Oh, what a shot! Lance with a shot to Riley. God damn. O'Reilly went for, fucking, Romance went for something, Riley kicked him in the face, and O'Reilly, 5-star frog splash! He ain't done yet though. Oh, tripping him up at the knee, looking to blow that knee out. And now Riley catching his breath for the moment, buying himself some time before he does something else. Hey, wait a minute! Oh! What a move! And O'Reilly measuring Lance, saying this is going to be it, it's over after this kick, and he got all of it! He got all of that knee cover! And Riley Wolf wins! Riley Wolf has beaten Lance Romance. Oh man, what a match, what a main event this was. This was a crazy matchup to say the least. Oh my God.
Here is your winner, Riley Wolf.
And Riley Wolf, very happy that he may not be going for chasing the gold, but he is happy that he ended the season on in his world, on a semi-good note, on the fact that he did beat Lance Romance. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us here on Ground Zero. And before I go, I gotta say one thing, real quick, before I end things here. I have to say, it has been a crazy ride for Apex Wrestling, especially here in the Chase for the Gold tournament. But I will say this much: we had crazy moments, both at the very start and at the very beginning, especially after the GM situation took over. So now, wait, hold on. Riley wants to say something. I know what he's going to say. He's going to brag about it. So hold up 1 second. God damn, he sent me... God damn, what the hell? He's ought to be in his own party chat at this point. Hold up. He was... Let me say my shit first before he says his. So, this has been a crazy ride. Oh, fuck. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Riley, just say what you want to say in the chat room, because I got a network error and I don't want to go to test internet connection because I know it stopped the stream. So here's what I'm gonna say before I leave. Alright, I was gonna say this much. Alright, so I've had a very good time doing this season. It's not the end of the series because I keep saying series instead of season. No, the series is still going to happen. 2K20 Apex will be coming back because I've had a damn good thing. I had a damn good time doing this show. I've had a damn good time calling the matches, making the matches at first, but then calling the matches just right then and there, and having the general managers do it because I was getting flack, rightfully so, by one person. He knows who he is. Wait, what? What? Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute, what? Riley is calling him out. What the fuck? What the hell is going on here? Wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell is going on here? Wait, what is going on here? I don't know what's going on here, but something's going on here. Well, here's... Alright, so... I'm actually going to say this, okay? Because, honestly... What I was going to say, because I keep looking at the chat room. The season was damn crazy. We had our crazy moments. I really enjoyed this show. Doing this show and calling the matches the way I would love to call them. Some people have actually commented on my commentary. Some liked it, others didn't. But I will say this much about my commentary. If you hate my commentary because of of what I'm saying, okay, and tell me how to improve. But if you hate it because of the sound of my voice, I can't fix what honestly is how it is. So my voice is the way it is. So I'm not gonna change that, and there's no reason for me to change it. So with that being said, this season was very crazy. I could sit here right now and tell you my favorite moments of the series, but I think I would honestly need a video to do that. I would honestly need to somehow make a video to do that, because otherwise I can't do it. You know. So hold on. Hold on a second. Riley is flagging the goddamn chat room for no reason. Alright, so I just been told by Matt Matthews, or by Lee Anderson, that he is officially doing this matchup between Riley Wolf and Matt Matthews, just as he put it, just to shut him up. So I guess we're gonna have to do it. He's gonna want to do it, so let's do that. Wait a minute, he said he's getting on another attire. What? He just told me he's got another attire. He actually saved his attire for a big occasion here. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, Matthews is saying he's ready, so what the hell is he? Oh, I just been told Matt Matthews has a new attire just for Riley Wolf. What's he talking about here? He said, I asked him what he's talking about. He said, I saved it for last in case some hungry as somebody who is hungry like the wolf decides to call him out. Oh, Riley is gonna kill me for saying that. Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is Matthews wearing? What the hell is Matt Matthews wearing? He's wearing pink! What in the hell? What in the hell is Matthews wearing? He's not wearing his Roman garb. He said he saved the best for last, and I guess he's wearing pink. What the hell? Oh! Knee by Riley to Matthews. Matthews counted him. And Matthews, oh, knee right in the face. And goes right over the top rope. Matthews has said he wants to do this match as long as it will shut Riley up. Because Riley, in his words, as he said, as I just said a moment ago, is hungry like the wolf and trying to get a victory over me, even though we both just went through hell with each other. But I think Matthews got the worst of it compared to Riley Wolf. Even though Wolf went through hell with Riley, with Lance Romance, Matthews went to war with TK and damn near got destroyed. Oh! Right in the face. Uh-oh. Oh! Face first into the post. Ref said to cut it on. Matthews saves himself down. Vance is out here in the corner. Wait a minute. What's Matthews doing here? Uh-oh, Matthews. Oh, knee right in the face. And now Matthews, top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Top rope Hurricane Rana. Oh man, and Matthews with a nice combo to Wolf. Oh, and a kick right in the face. And everybody's loving this. They want to see the man who's bitching get his ass kicked. Cheering heavily for Matthews. He is already going for chasing the gold. Matthews with a cover. Quick out at 1.5. And now Matthews, gets hit in the chest by Wolf. And now Matthews, nice move there. Go for a football shoulder thrust. Oh, what a shot. Oh, belly to belly. God damn, he must love doing that. Oh, wait a minute. Lance going over the referee, not Riley Wolf for some reason. Half and half suplex to Matthews. Covered. Kick on it too. Riley can't believe he did not kick out. Did not believe he did not get the victory. What the hell is this? It's just so weird. God damn it, Riley. Why are you gonna have the weirdest move in your arsenal? Like, what the fuck? And now he's going to Dwayne the Clown on us. And Matthews sending him down, back down to earth. And now Riley in trouble. Oh! And now Matthews. Oh! Can't win for the Gladiator kick. Wolf counted him. Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute. Regal Plex. Cover for the rope break. Oh, wait a minute. Added insult to injury. And now Matthews getting the crowd hyped. Covered. Oh, not even a 2 count there. Not even going down for a 2. And now Matthews, super kick. The Gladiator kick to Riley. Cover. Kick on it too. And now Matthews measuring Wolf. We're going to go for it. Wait for the one later. Riley will count it. Half and half. Cover. Kick on it too. That's 2 half and half suplexes that Matthews kicked out of. Uh-oh. Matthews in trouble. Drop kick to the back of the head. And now Riley. Oh, what a shot. Elbow. And now go from one corner to the next. And then a bulldog. And now Wolf looks to end it here. Oh, man. Oh, what a slap right in the face. Cover, that might be it. Cover. Kick on it, too. Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute. A third! Half and half! That might be it. Cover. What? 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 Oh my God, Riley Wolf is absolutely livid. 3, half and half, kicked out. How in the world is he doing this? And now Riley Wolf measuring. Not Matthews. Oh, and Matthews moved out of the way. And now Matthews. Uh-oh. Oh, Irish whip, jumps over, goes to the ropes, dips into the clothesline, goes over, hits him with the clothesline, and now Matthews is back in the matchup here. He would love nothing more than his John Riley Wolf stop, and a gladiator kick. Oh, he's going for an armbar. Matthews is going for an armbar, leg hold. Matthews, we're going to make Riley Wolf tap out, but he doesn't. Oh, wait a minute! DDT! And now Matthews in trouble again. This crowd will love nothing more than for Matt Matthews to silence Riley Wolf for the rest of the night and for the rest of the season. And there's an elbow right in the face. Oh, and there's a running knee strike and a running senton. God damn. But Matthews is not stopping. Run right up, it's over, cover, 2, 3, Matt Matthews has silenced Riley Wolf. Oh my God. Riley Wolf took everything to Matt Matthews. But Matthews shut him up. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a match. What a way to end the season. Riley Wolf called out Matt Matthews, and Matt Matthews answered the challenge. And Matt Matthews gets the victory here tonight. Oh my God. Now that Riley is finally able to shut the fuck up. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say this.
Here is your winner, the Maverick, Matt Matthews.
I have to say this now. What a way to end the show. Matthews has 2 victories over Riley, and he beat Riley and his rival TK. What a crazy thing for him. He is going to be world champion at Chance of the Gold. I'm already calling it right now. I don't even give a fuck. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say what I'm about to say right now, okay? This time Riley Wolf is out cold, so he can't stop me now. So, I'm going to say it one more time. This is going to be the last time I'm going to repeat myself again. I really enjoyed this season. I had some very fond memories. Even though we've lost a couple men here and there, we are thinking of getting messaging them, seeing if they would like to come back. I won't say for sure if they are or not because that is my business, that is Lee Anderson's business, and that is Riley Wolf and Christian Chasey's business. I can't say anything without, breach of contract. Breach of trust. That's how it is with business, okay? That's how it is, alright? So, but I will say this much. We had a very good run with Chasing the Gold as well as everything that happened beforehand. We've had it end in such a on such a good note that I just can't say it into words. I honestly would love to do a compilation for the season if only I knew how to if I knew how to edit shit right, I can't edit with the shit, so that's just me. But like it was announced by Lee Anderson on Twitter, Apex Wrestling is coming back for WWE 2K20. All we need right now are the wrestlers from Community Creation that are confirmed to be going to Chase for the Gold. Because we already got all the matches set up at this point. The only thing we need now are the wrestlers. And we are going to see what happens at Chase for the Gold. But with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as well as this season. And I can't wait to see what 2K20 has in store for us when we get started with the 2K20 season. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole, commentator for Apex Wrestling, signing off from WWE 2K19.